Hey my guys, I wanted to do a little video with you guys today just to kind of motivate you a little bit. I hope everybody's been doing good. I know a lot of you are starting back school, and I'm pretty sure some of you are getting new jobs and all that awesome fun stuff. I pray all of you have an awesome school year this year. Pray all of you have awesome, blessed, safe days at work, because we all know that work can get stressful sometimes, and some experience it more than others. I guess it just depends on what you're doing and who you're dealing with and what you're dealing with. But pray all of you have a blessed, safe day, safe week, blessed week. We got the weekend coming up on us. I hope all of you have a blessed weekend and safe weekend. Right now, I kind of want to just talk about a breakthrough, just because we all go through them, we all need them. And earlier, me and my Chris had a breakthrough, and if you've watched and listened to my videos, my audio podcast on Spotify. Lord, I can't talk today. Then you know who my fiance is, Chris. Well, you've heard about him anyway. But so yeah, we had our breakthrough. We had a breakthrough earlier. And you know, the devil's been at us really hard, y'all. I mean, left and right, it's been tough. But at the same time, when you're really feeling like everything is against you, you know, everything is just, it's always something. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, that lets you know that you are on the right track. And that's just because the devil is always at you. When the devil is always at you, that means you're in the right place, because the devil wants you to do wrong. The devil wants you to give in to temptation. The devil wants you to give up. He wants you to be depressed. He wants you to stay depressed. It's okay to get depressed. It's okay, you know, to feel down, you know, to go through things. Let's just don't stay there. And I mean, I'm talking to myself here. I mean, we all go through it, you know. I go through it. I mean, Chris goes through it. There's people in our family that's gone through it. I mean, we all go through it. It's just something that while you're still down here on earth, we're going to have to deal with every now and then. And that's okay, because we all go through things. We all deal with stuff, as long as we don't stay there. We have faith and trust in God, knowing, you know, that God's going to take care of us. Jesus is going to take care of us. All their angels are going to take care of us, you know, and watch over us and guide us, you know, into the places, you know, when we're we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to say. Now, God gives us common sense. To choose right from wrong. But at the same time, God's not ever going to leave you. God's always going to be here for you. He's always going to be here for me, here for Chris, our babies. I mean, that's just something that God loves us. God loves you. That's something, He has unconditional love. But I just wanted to motivate you, do a little video for everybody, just a little motivation, get you pumped for today, and, your little godly coffee. Get you pumped, remind you, we are going to have our breakthroughs. Sometimes it just takes longer for some of us than others. Me and Chris, we had a breakthrough earlier. And we both cried. It's just something that we have to go through. At the same time, God knows what we need, what we want out of life, what we love to do, all of that, more than we even realize ourselves. So I promise you, we all go through it. We all go through it. Not just some of us. But we finally had one. And when I tell you, when you finally hit that breakthrough, y'all, it's... Sorry, I'm having to get gas. But when you finally hit that breakthrough, you feel so much better. You feel so much better. You feel like you have a weight lifted off your shoulders. And it's like God just brings you that peace and that comfort that you've been needing. And I mean, He knows what we all go through. He knows what all we need. He knows mentality, emotions, spiritually, physically, all of that. He knows what we need better than we even realize what we need a lot of times. Actually, no, He does. Not a lot of times. I mean, He just does. He knows what we need. He knows what we love. He knows our passion. He knows what we truly enjoy, what our babies truly enjoy, what our babies love to do. He knows what our future's going to be before we even realize what our future's going to be. And that's why we have to, and it's, y'all, I promise, I know I've struggled with this myself because I'm very independent and I know my passion, and I sat there and I was like, this is what I want to do, and I know this is my career. I know this is what I want to do, and yada yada. And I'm telling you, I'm one of the first people to tell you. I totally get it. I understand. I have been through the same thing. We have to have faith and trust, knowing that God's got us. He's got our career. We can't make it happen no faster than God can. It's easier said than done. How many of you have heard that? I mean, that's been a while. That's been going around for a while. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. I just had my blood drawn and having really low energy lately. So I don't know, maybe it has something to do with that, I don't know. But anyway, when we finally, because y'all, I'm one of those, anybody that knows me will tell you, I do not put up with bullcrap. I don't put up with bullies. I don't put up with disrespect. I don't put up with mean people. I just don't put up with it. Now, I mean, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all fall short. But at the same time, you don't mistreat somebody else. Even if it seems like they're the happiest people, they don't have anything going wrong, everybody goes through things. We all go through things. If you find somebody that's not going through things, or it seems like they don't ever go through things, 9 times out of 10 it's because their heart and their mind is not in the right place. Now, there are going to be spurts in life, yes, where you have good patches, where, you know, God blesses you, you have awesome times, you know, but y'all, we're always going to go through things. While we're here on earth, we're always going to go through things. God didn't tell us we're not going to go through things, but He did promise us that it would be worth it. He did promise us that He would be with us every step of the way. We just have to have faith and have trust in Him. I struggle sometimes myself because I know my passion. I know what I want to do as my career. But either one or two things. One, either you're not ready yet and others are, and maybe God's just preparing you and that's why it hasn't happened yet, or you're ready, but others that are going to be involved with it, that's going to be with you, working with this, are not ready yet. So God's getting them prepared. Or two, whatever it is that you're wanting as your career, maybe it has to do with that, but maybe God's going to do it in a different way. Or go about it in a different way. For whatever reason, God has a reason. And today, y'all, I had my breakthrough. I have been dealing with insecurities. I have, even though my heart knows that my sweet Chris is a good one. But y'all, how many of you ladies, how many of you guys out there know exactly what I'm talking about? When you've always had a bad one, and God finally brings you a good one, you don't have insecurities, you don't have trust issues. Yes. Well, sister girl right here. Right here. Sorry. But I'm first to tell you, I'm a firm believer. Sometimes you gotta go through the worst to where you appreciate more when God brings you the best. Like that, didn't you? Just kidding. But anyway, I mean, today was our breakthrough. We really needed it. But also, too, God knows when we need it the most. So He knows the right time and the right place, where, when, with who, whatever is the right time and the right place. With who is the best time to have your breakthrough. And today it was awesome. I cried so hard. Chris cried so hard. We just held each other. I apologized. He apologized. You know, y'all, I'm so headstrong. I've been so mean to him sometimes. It's just, we go through it. You know, you don't mean to. You know, you love your person with all your heart. You know, and I love Chris with all my heart, and he knows this. My family knows this. Our babies know this. But it's just something that we go through. And the ones that have been through it, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And, you know, I feel bad for Chris because he truly don't do anything. He's truly 100% committed to me. Godly man, you know, what I've always prayed for me and our babies and our fur babies. But it's just, the devil wants you to completely think otherwise. And y'all, the devil can make things seem so real to the point that you're second guessing yourself. I've always been headstrong. I've always been a firm believer. Nope, I don't put up with crap. I ain't dealing with this no more. You know, I ain't gonna have somebody mistreating me, going behind my back, cheating on me, lying to my face, you know, trying to sneak some friends or be friends with another female behind my back, and it slowly start developing, and yada yada. Y'all, I've been through it all. And when you've been through all of that plus more, emotional, spiritual, mental, psychological, almost physical abuse for years, it takes a toll on you. And I mean, my grandmother, we didn't realize how much we relate to my grandmother and my grandpa, my granddaddy, my papa, until after I got with Chris, and our bond started growing even more with my grandmother. I've always had a strong bond with my grandmother, but it's like God knows the best ways how to make your bonds even stronger with someone else and help you to grow more with people that are newly in your life. Well, we didn't realize how much we have so much in common with them. It was like I was Papa and Chris is Gran. Because, I mean, yeah, you know, Chris has been mistreated and Gran's been mistreated, but nowhere compared how much I have been mistreated and how much my Papa has been mistreated. So it was like, I've been through the same thing that my Papa went through. Chris is going through the same thing that Gran went through. My Papa, come to find out, they went through the same thing. And it took my Papa 5 years, guys, to finally realize he had a good one. He had nothing to worry about. Gran wasn't going to ever run around on him. She was trustworthy. You know, she loved him with all her heart. And see, same thing what I always say. My Papa, in his heart, he knew it. But his mind always played tricks on him. I always wanted to make him think otherwise. So no matter what it is, whether it's relationships, engagement, marriage, best friends, family members, church, work, school, just in general, about life, getting a house or the house that you're in, situation that you're in, car situation, your children, your babies, you know, whatever. Eventually you will hit a breakthrough, and you'll be so glad that you waited it out. It may seem like it's taken forever for God to bring you your breakthrough, but I promise you, you will hit it. And when you hit it, you'll be so glad that you held out and you had faith and trust in God, knowing that He was going to get you there. So please keep holding your faith and trust in Him. And I wish all of you the best. And so excited for all of you. So proud of all of you, because I know that you're trying, even if I don't know you. I'm so excited for all of you, what God's going to bless all of you with, because they're coming, I promise. May seem like it's going to take a lifetime. I'm telling you, I know for sure. I'm one of the first to tell you. I've been through it. But there is no time limit with God. He knows the best time, the best place, with who, with what, whatever. He knows the best time to give you your breakthrough, your blessings. Alright, my guys. I hope all of you have a wonderful, blessed, safe afternoon, the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and the rest of your weekend. Please be safe. Make smart, good, awesome choices, even if others around you don't. Don't give in to peer pressure. Negative peer pressure. Positive peer pressure is okay. But if it's something you know is not smart, it's not right to do, if God would not be proud of you for doing it, if your gut's telling you not to do something or say something or think something, don't do it. Alright guys, until next time, stay strong. Love you guys.